Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for an unboxing of something really unique. This is the unboxing of the marijuana group, the Gummy Kit. Check it out. You can now make gummy bears at home really simply. Let's take a look at what this box has inside of it. This is a Canadian company, and they are really into DIY, do-it-yourself, home-based edibles. Let's look inside. First thing we're going to find in the box is our instruction manual. We're going to see a strainer. Well, actually, let's take all the pieces out, and then we'll talk about what's inside of each piece. Okay? Because I'm sure the manual will have all that. Let's lay everything out, and then we'll talk about one piece at a time. Okay. Put the box aside. Over here, the Gummy Kit. And this is plastered peach. This is the plastered peach. Let's go in and look at what it comes with and how you make it. Well, this actually gives you instructions on decarbing and doing a variety of different things. And so it comes with a cupcake mold. It comes with a glass jar. It comes with a mold for gummies. It comes with gummy mixture. And it comes with agar powder. And it comes with a spoon to stir. What I'm going to do is also comes with a little package for you to put your gummies into once they're finished. Let's talk a little bit about the process for which these gummies would get made. First of all, what they want you to do is infuse. And what they want you to do is basically, it's not a cupcake bowl. They want you to put your finely ground herb in the silicone cup. And the silicone cup goes in the oven for a half an hour to decarboxylate. And then your kit gives you a mason jar, which, I didn't even notice it. It already has inside of it vegetable glycerin. In other words, this kit looks like it has everything you need except the weed. So it has the mason jar with the glycerin. You'll pour your cooked dry herb from the silicone cup into the mason jar. That's part 2. Then you turn the stove on to a medium high and fill a small cooking pot halfway with water. Okay, we can do that. Submerge the mason jar containing the dry herb that you've poured in from the green silicone cup into the jar. Seal it. Turn on the stove to the medium height. Okay, submerge the dry herb and vegetable glycerin into the boiling water. The water does not go into the jar. Leave it for 1 to 2 hours boiling. Come back and check the water levels in the pot. Shake and stir the jar every 30 minutes. After 1 to 2 hours, remove the jar from the pot of boiling water. Pour the contents of the jar through the strainer and back into the silicone cup. The strainer will capture and separate the wet herb from the vegetable glycerin. Use the spatula to help push the liquid through the strainer gently. Then you discard any of the herbs that have been infused and set aside the silicone cup of vegetable glycerin because it's going to be used shortly. You will then pour the contents of this bag into a cooking pan. Then you will pour the contents of this bag into the same pan and stir with the spatula until most of the powder has dissolved. You let it sit for about 5 minutes. The agar powder dissolves. Then place the pan with gummy mixture on the stove, medium heat, for 1 minute. Pour the silicone cup of tincture into the pan. Remember, you have this already in there. Mix the tincture into the gummy mixture for 45 seconds. Then cook 3 minutes and 10 seconds, exactly. Stirring. At this point, it's bubbling and boiling. Pour the contents, after you've done that, into your nice leaf mold. Wait 2 to 3 hours in the fridge and your gummies are done. Once they're finished, you put them in here and you enjoy them. Essentially, they give you a grid to show you how to dose and how to make these appropriately. For example, for every gram of cannabis, you will make approximately 55 to 95 milligrams of edibles. Okay, so 5 grams give you 275 to 475. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to, it's funny, this is an interesting graph, if you can see the colors here clearly. On the bottom, it's called weak. On the top, it's called couch lock. So I think they've done a really good job making the instructions readable to stoners. That's what this is for. It's for people like us. And this is your home kit for making gummy bears. This has been your unboxing. I will do a video explaining how to make it later on. I just received it in the mail. I'm very impressed with this. The marijuana group really knows what they're talking about. Hats off to them. This is going to let you really personalize your edibles in a simple way. Check them out online. I did, the marijuana group. Hope you all have a great day. Cheers.